So typically, the fastest way to ship something is in the sky. But within that shipping mode, there are multiple options. And today, we're diving into the world of air shipping, specifically comparing air freight, hand carry, and air charter services. If you're looking to ship goods quickly and efficiently across North America, you've come to the right place. Let's explore the pros and cons of each of these options, especially as offered by airfreight.com, your dedicated shipping partner. First up, let's talk about air freight. Air freight utilizes existing cargo airline networks to provide relatively low-cost overnight options to and from anywhere in the US. Basically, that means there's already scheduled freight moving, and you can add yours to it. It has one major benefit and a few disclaimers. First up, let's talk about the pros. The pros are that it can be cheaper and faster than expedited ground options on long-distance shipments that fall within certain parameters. There's this wider network and really more options than any other air option. Okay, let's talk about the cons or the drawbacks. It is not a dedicated option. Dedicated means only your cargo is being shipped and it goes straight from point A to point B, no stops, no transfers, but this is not dedicated. Your goods will ride with other freight and potentially be transferred multiple times during the shipment, which means increased risk of damaged cargo, increased risks of extended delays without being able to access or recover your goods. Could be misrouted shipments ending up in the wrong place altogether, and in some cases, even lost shipments. Okay, let's talk about hand carry service, what that means, and the pros and cons of that. Hand carry utilizes a network of independent agents, known as onboard couriers, in conjunction with all passenger airline flights to move small but critical shipments across the US faster than expedited ground or scheduled air freight, and at a lower cost than air charter. Basically, that means you pay a guy to get on a pre-scheduled flight and carry your shipment. The pros are that under certain parameters, it can offer a comparable delivery speed to an air charter, but at a fraction of the cost. The onboard courier prevents loss of visibility and possession of the cargo, meaning you know where it is at all times because this guy's got it. The cons are that there's limited application because the options are really only limited to scheduled flights and being close to major airports. And the other con is that the max weight for a single item is only 99 pounds. However, this is a really great option when you have something that's really important, kind of small, and you need it somewhere ASAP. All right, last up, let's talk air charter. Air charter service utilizes a dedicated aircraft, a private plane, along with regional and local airports to provide the fastest method of transport known to man, until teleportation or time travel are invented. The pros are it's super flexible. No flight schedule or airport availability limitations. You get constant shipment visibility, including in-flight tracking, and it is the fastest shipping option humanly possible. The cons are the price, as you can expect. This is typically the most expensive option, thus reserved for very precious and/or time-critical cargo. Let's break it down just a little bit further though, because there are different types of air charter service that we provide. First, there's door-to-door service, where we coordinate the ground service to and from the airport in conjunction with the flight. And then there's airport-to-airport service, meaning we coordinate the aircraft only, but the customer is responsible for getting something to the airport and from the airport destination to wherever it's gonna end up going. And then there's door-to-airport or vice versa, where we can offer any combination of one of those two services. Basically, we're saying whatever you need, we can take care of it. So which option is the best fit for your needs? Well, that depends on what you're shipping and what your objectives are. With so many factors to consider, it can feel overwhelming, and that's where airfreight.com comes in. When you reach out to us, an experienced agent will ask you the right questions, analyze your shipment's unique requirements, and present you with the best options tailored to your needs. Trust me, you don't want to have to figure this out. And that's the whole point. You don't have to. Your dedicated freight specialist will figure it all out for you. The thing we can promise is that it will be handled with care and efficiency, no matter which option you choose.